Puro Base! What's up, brothers? Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, and Happy Hanukkah and Happy Kwanzaa. What's up with everybody? Where's everybody at? Everybody's asleep? ¿Dónde están, cabrones? Is everybody dead asleep? L'chaim, you fucking chaparro, and I'm playing. What's up with everybody? Let's see who comes on here. I want to say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's and a Happy Kwanzaa and a Happy Hanukkah and Rosh Hashanah and whatever the fuck, Yule and Saturnalia or whatever the fuck you celebrate. Krampus and Kringle and Yule log. That fool went and took a Yule log in the bathroom. Whatever. It is the Christmas season. Who's on here? Shortcuts on here? Who else? What's up, Shorts? What'd you guys do? All right, Shorts, you got to tell me now. Now I'm going to put you to the test. What is Guatemalan Christmas food? Don't tell me you don't know. Now I'm curious. For us beaners, it's always pozole and tamales. Even though, fuck, man, I didn't even get to eat no damn pozole. Kind of mad. We had pozole earlier, and then everyone ate it and didn't even leave me none. I was kind of mad a little bit. I don't know. It's because I kind of lagged on eating it, and there was like a lot left, and I was like, okay, they're probably gonna save it for later, so I'll eat some later. And then when I was gonna go eat it, it was gone. I was like, what the hell? So no, I didn't get to eat no pozole. I got to eat some buñuelos. I don't know if you guys make buñuelos in Guadi. So what's up? Who's on here? Put it in the comments, assholes. Let me know who's on here. What's going on with everybody? Feliz Navidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. You feel me? Merry New Year's and a Happy Christmas, brother. Believe it or not, I'm sick. I don't seem like it, but fuck, I've been sick for like 3 days already. You know what I mean? I overslept. I didn't work or nothing like that. I overslept. I just chilled at the house. Egg rolls? No, but I did go out to eat though. I was kind of mad a little bit. Sick with it, baby. Not mad, but it was like, you could have laid me some pozole at least. Shit. Only once a year. Happy Kwanzaa, brother. Welcome to the Puro Base Christmas Live. Let's see. I guess there's people on here, but they don't want to sell. They don't want to say who they are. They're scared. You guys can say who you are. I won't chastise you. But yeah, man, I've been sick the whole last 3 days. I've been sick. You shoot your eye out, kid. Red Rider. We'll talk about Christmas in general. When we get more people on, we'll talk about Navidad. Did anybody ever celebrate Yule? What's up, Cepedas Yule? Or what's the other one? Krampus? What about Saturnalia? Did anybody ever celebrate Saturnalia? Yeah, I've been sick, bro, the last few days, bro. I've been feeling hella weak. Today I feel a little bit better, but I still feel under the weather. Like for 3 days now, I've been kind of sick. You know, I just chilled at the house. No, I didn't get nausea, thank God. I was just more like weak, body achy, kind of feverish a little bit. I got the bird flu. Nah, I mean, I don't know about a flu. Probably a little bug. If I would have had a flu, I probably would have felt worse. No, but I mean, I felt all right for the most part. Just kind of weak. Last few days, kind of weak with no energy. Puro Base. How's life in Seattle? Seattle, Washington. Is that where you live? Puro Seattle, I say. How do they celebrate Christmas in Seattle? Are you sleepless in Seattle? We got a movie. Was a movie, wasn't it? Oh yeah, it's cold in the Bay Area too. Is it colder out there? Sleepless in Seattle. Is it colder in out there in the wintertime than out here? Does it snow out there? That's the one thing I never knew. If Seattle snows, does it snow in Seattle? Let me know in the comments. I know it rains. Yeah, it's kind of like 45 out here too, bro. And it's cold. It wasn't really raining, but it was cold most of the day. I went out earlier. And it was kind of cold. Pretty cold. It's about 45 right now. I got hard nipples, big time. Snows once in a while, probably like 1 inch. Waterburst. Yeah, I didn't know if it snows out there or not. I know it rains a lot though. That's what I've been told. That it rains a lot out there. But yeah, man, how's everybody celebrating their Navidad, their Yule, Saturnalia? I'm just I'm just throwing out all the different supposed Christmas celebrations, the pagan holidays, the pagan rituals. Did you guys know I don't know if it's somewhere in Scandinavia they have or Germany somewhere up there they have some creature called Krampus. It was supposedly like some uh supposedly it was some kind of demon that would come and kidnap kids that were being bad on Christmas. You guys heard about that? That he would eat them or something. It rains all the time. And I guess they call them Krampus or some shit like that. And then they have some other shit up there. They call it a Yule log or something like that. I guess it's when someone takes a dump. They call it Yule or some shit like that. What's up, Samboy? How you been, bro? Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, brother. Yuletide. Krampus. Do you believe in Krampus? You know, the other day I was in a store and they were playing. I think Santa Claus is coming to town. Is it me or the lyrics kind of creepy on that song? Let me know in the comments. R.I.P. Ricky. Oh yeah, Ricky Henderson passed away. R.I.P. The VIP man. That fool used to steal hella bases back in the days. I seen him. I got to see him play back in the day. I was hella little, but I got to see him. What's up, Door TV? Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Jay believes in the Grinch. I am the Grinch. I'm the Grinch that stole Navy Day. I'm the Grinch of Oakland. Me too. Yeah, I got to see Conseco McGuire, the Bash Brothers. I seen all them fools, bro. We used to get free tickets, bro. I talked about that before. I used to get free tickets to go to games when I was a kid. The Oakland Library used to give me free tickets. I shit you not, bro. When I was a little kid, I got to go to hella games. Leave it in the comments if you remember that. Maybe Semboy might remember that. When I was hella little. When I was bien chiquito. So yeah, man, let me leave it in the comments. How do you guys celebrate Navidad today? Navidad. Christmas. Yeah, I remember that too, man. That was about like 88, 89 when I used to do that too. I was hella little. I was a little kid living on East 7th Street before I moved to Sacramento. Little J. Got a lap dance. Who did? You? From who? A Yule lap dance? Drinking some Pacifico. You alky. He got a Yule lap dance. Didn't the Christmas tree come from that? From Yule? From like Germany, right? Or something like that. And then Santa Claus, wasn't he Turkish? Say the real Saint Nick. I think I read that he was from Turkey. He was like a priest or something like that. I read about him years ago, but I can't remember exactly who he was. From a happy lip elf. Put in the comments, where was Santa Claus from? Santa Claus was Turkish, right? The original, like the Saint Nick, the guy that he's named after. San Nicolas. Hey, I got a good one for you guys. And I didn't even know this. Remember the black Santa Claus at 7030 Small Mall? Like the Small Mall, Santa Claus was always black every year. Okay, what do you call Santa Claus in the country where you're from? If you're like what do Guatemalans call Santa Claus? I remember my mom used to call him Santa Claus. I can't remember what my dad called him from El Salvador. But I didn't know that they call them different names in different countries. Like someone was telling me that some countries they call him Papa Noel. I don't know if you guys ever heard that before. I've heard that term, but I didn't know it meant Santa Claus. I've actually have heard a song called Papa Noel before. I just remember my mom used to call him Santa Claus, or something like that. I get my dad. I don't know what he called him. He called him a shithead. What? Papa Noel? I mean, in some Latin countries, I heard they call him Papa Noel too. Santa Cachucha. Santo Cachon. That's what I call him. Did Santa Claus ever bring you anything? Santa Claus. Santa Claus ended up being some J-Cat. Chris Kringle. Let me see. Where was Saint Nick from? The original guy. Santa Claus. Saint Nick. Says Saint Nick was born in Patara near Mira in modern-day Turkey in AD 280. He became a priest after giving an inheritance to the poor when his parents died. He is said to have helped men and 3 daughters who couldn't afford their dowries by throwing sacks of gold through their window. I told you he was Turkish. Who's Lip? Lips? San Panson. Who, for Santa Claus? Chris Kringle. They're going to shoot him down. Puro Christmas. Puro Base. Isn't he from the North Pole? He's from the North. He in one of them drones, probably. He's coming to invade the world. He's coming to take us over. He's from the Norte. From the Norte Polo. Polo Norte. Jolly old Saint Nick. But how the fuck can you how can you be from the North Pole when he was born in Turkey? Make that make sense. There ain't no fucking ice in Turkey. The original Saint Nick that he's named after, isn't he from Turkey? Where the hell are you gonna have unless it snows in Turkey? I don't know. My homie actually told me that it snows in Iran, so it might snow in Turkey. I don't know. I guess I envision like Turkey being the desert kind of, but maybe it's not. Maybe because it's like towards the Middle East. It's right next to Greece. So wait, was Santa Claus Greek? Nah, it's close to Greek, bro. It's right next to Greece. Is it close to Russia though? I don't know. But yeah, man. Spartacus. So what's up, man? What the fuck did you guys do for Christmas? Put in the comments. Did you guys see family? Did you guys get a Yule log? Did you guys eat tamales? Pozole? Menudo time? Menudo. Let me know. What did you do, Cicada, for Christmas? Fat time alone. Did your family make tamales or no? I know Salvadorians, they make pan con pavo. We did that here at the house a few times. We didn't do it this year, though. Uh, Chinese turkey. Chinese turkey. I didn't do nada, no fam here. Both my parents passed, so that's drank Pacifica. You don't have no family at all out there in SeaTac. What's the nickname? Hey, Cepeda, what's the you know Oakland's Oaktown and like San Francisco could be Frisco. What's the nickname for Seattle? Is it Seatown or what do they call it? Oh, okay, you're fine. How the hell you ended up out there? But what is the nickname? What is the nickname for Tacoma? Costa Rica? The hell? You're part Costa Rican? I always wondered that. What is the nickname for Seattle? Tacktown? So that's what? Tack is what? Tacoma? What about Seattle? What do like the hood fools call it? Tacktown. I know the airport out there is called SeaTac. Seattle, Tacoma. My brother just moved to Costa Rica. Oh, okay. What part of Costa Rica? San Jose or to Limon? Seatown? Okay. I've never been up there, bro. Is it worth going up there? I always thought about going up there. Tamarindo. Wonder what part of Costa Rica that's in. Yeah, but I've always wanted to go out that way. I always wondered if it was worth going to Seattle, though. What do you think? I always wanted to just check it out. I got family in Yakima too. I got some family member. I heard about that. I heard about the Seattle freeze. You heard about that? The Seattle freeze. That people are like kind of cold towards you if you're not from there. Kind of like the Sacramento freeze. Nah, there's something you could even look it up. They call it. It's a real thing. It's called a Seattle freeze. My homie is the first one that told me about it. I have a homie from Kansas City who went out to Seattle, and he said the people there are kind of cold, bro. Oh, what's up, Fambo? How you doing? Yeah, I don't know. He just told me that they're kind of cold, like they're not very friendly. I'm like, really? I've never been there, so I didn't know. And then I looked it up, and yeah, the Seattle freeze, it's a real thing, supposedly. What's up, Gooch? Merry Navidad. Happy Christmas and a Merry New Year's. Seattle love people from the Bay Area. They don't even look at you when they talk. Yeah, I told you my friend, he went out there and he said that people were kind of trippy. Where, in Seattle? He's lighting the menorah. Is he part of the Hanukkah crowd? Is that true, Gooch? You're lighting a menorah? Is it? What kind of women are out there, though? Is it mostly white girls out there? Is it mostly snow bunnies in Seattle? I'm curious. Is there even Ross out there? That's one thing I don't know. Mermaids. And they have a weird name for they got a weird name for a bay out there, right? They call it Puget Sound. I'm like, what the fuck? Where the hell they get a name like that from? You heard of that Cepeda? They got Rasa. I didn't even know, bro. I heard there's a lot of Asians, a lot of white folks out there. Kind of like Frisco a little bit. Is Starbucks better there? Taking a lot more biceps now. Ah, okay. Puget Sound. I told you. That shit sounds hella ugly. What a name for a bay, bro. It sounds like someone's throwing up. I'm at Project Sound. When I throw up, I make a Puget Sound. I remember one time I was reading about Seattle and it said Puget Sound. I'm like, what the fuck is Puget Sound? I had to look it up. And that's the name of a bay. Might as well be called Puget Sound. Puke Sound. Puget Sound. Have you ever been to a place called Bellevue? Tell Indian names. Like Taquilla. I think they got something called Taquilla out there. I've heard some weird names. And there's some place called Bellevue too, right? How coffee shops and teriyaki. What about that famous market in downtown Seattle? You been there? Where they have like the fish market? I forget the name of that market. There's like this famous market in downtown Seattle. I think it's in downtown. I know it's by the water. Okay, yeah, I've heard of Bellevue. It's a rich area, huh? Pike's Place, is that the name of it? I've heard of it. I've seen it like in documentaries and stuff. Have you ever rode the bus or the light rail out there? I tried Voodoo Donuts in Texas, bro. They had one out there in Austin. I heard a long time ago. I don't know if Cepeda, if you got to see that. I heard it a long time ago. They used to have a tunnel for buses, and buses used to go underground back in the days. What's up, Art Best? How you been, bro? Feliz Navidad. Bellevue police harass black and Latinos who don't have money. Why is that? Because is Bellevue like Alameda, basically? You been out there too, fam, bro, to Seattle? The light rail's hella slow. It ain't like Bart, huh? Salsero de verdad. Hey, Salsero, you're Puerto Rican, right? By your name, it sounds like it would be Puerto Rican. Salsero de verdad. Did you have pasteles, and arroz con gandules today? I would imagine Cepeda's like the light rail in Sacramento. Oak Town, they got a Voodoo Donuts down in LA. I've never been to Portland, but when I was in Austin, Texas, I got to go to a Voodoo Donuts. It was pretty good. It was weird because I went in there and there was no line. And when I came out with my donuts, it was a long ass line. I was like, damn, I got lucky. Oh, you used to live out there. Did you live in Tacoma? Hey, Salcedo, can I ask you a question? I guess you are Puerto Rican. Did your family come from Puerto Rico to the Bay, or did they come from Hawaii to the Bay? I'm just curious. We were talking about that a while back. That's that voodoo. Tacoma, Tacoma, Washington. They say Tacoma is like the hood of Washington, huh? It's like the Oakland of Washington. From Honolulu. White trash, probably. What about okay, I got one for you, Cepeda. How's the Mexican food in Seattle? Out that way. Are there like spots that are like similar to Bay Area spots? Yeah, Voodoo Donuts. I actually did go to that place, but I went to the one in like a town kid frost. I went to the one in Austin, Texas. This is for La Raza. This is for La Raza. Doom, doom, doom. This is for La Raza. You know what song I did like by Kid Frost? What was dope was that song East Side Rendezvous. That one and that song Mi Familia. Those two songs were fucking. I used to slap those when they came out. There is now because a lot of us are moving here from Cali and Mexico, setting up shop and doing good. That's cool. Left Oakland back when went back, which it looks hella different. Makes oh yeah, Oakland's all messed up right now. Mexican, but my Puerto Rican friends in the '80s pronounced the V with B and letters. Oh, you're Mexican, okay. Realidad, yeah. That's how Puerto Ricans talk, the Caribbean accent. It's like Sacramento Mexican in Seattle. The Mexican Mac. Oh yeah, I remember him. R.I.P. He was from where? Was he from Seattle or Portland? Hey, Cepeda, what about Colombians? Are Colombians going up there now? Like they're coming here to California? There's hella Colombians out here now, bro. I'm wondering, Colombians or Guatemalans, are they going out that way too? Well, what were you trying to find, Salcedo? What, pasteles? Colombians. There's a lot of them out here now, bro. I'm telling you, Guatemalans and Colombians are the two group that I see growing out here. You know my white homie, he went to Mexico for Christmas. I was like, you fucker. He said it's more lit out there than out here. Where's Cucas for Christmas? Mommy was in Veracruz. I was like, damn, bro, you should have took me. Shit, I'd love to be in Veracruz right now. He was in Jalapa and Jalapa and Veracruz City, and I think he went to Tlacotalpan. I don't know if you heard of any, if you guys ever heard of any of those places. To Medallo for New Year's. Go. If you go, let me know. I'll tell you where to go. I bet. Now my Puerto Rican friends that live. Mine when I was a kid, we would always play tag and dodgeball. Yeah, I mean that's kind of how it was in my neighborhood. There were a couple Puerto Rican families I remember. I did meet some growing up for sure. Chili choke and pepper belly to Medallo. We have to go on the right time, bro. I go when it's cheap, bro. I don't go during December. It's too expensive to go to those places in December. I usually go when it's not that expensive to go. But yeah, Medellin is fun, bro. I know a lot of places out there. I know Parquilleras, Poblado, Envigado is pretty dope. El Unicentro is nice. And if you're down to trek it, El Centro is kind of chill. El Hueco is like a big ass fucking kind of flea market almost. And Felix families. What part of Oakland did you grow up in the Doves, the 30s, 60s? I wonder if Gooch would be down to go to Medallo. You probably like it. Puro Base! What's up, big dog? How's Christmas in Sacramento? In Sacktown. Oh, you grew up in the city. I thought you grew up in the town. Nah, El Hueco is it's it's pretty janky, but it's a trip, bro. What's up, big dog? Feliz Navidad. El Hueco is like a big ass like a pulga or a tianguis, kind of like a street market, kind of like Los Callejones. Órale, okay, you lived in the town for 25. Have you ever been to Los Callejones in Los Angeles? That's what El Hueco's like. Kind of like that. That's the best I can describe it. Gato, what's up, bro? How you doing? Canalgas. What's up, Redwood City? Puro Fair Oaks. Middlefield. Edgariense on every corner. Yeah, man. So what's up with everybody, man? How was your Christmas? How's everybody doing on Yule? They come. Same here, bro. I've been sick for the last 3 days. I've been sick. Nah, I don't live in Oakland. I live more towards Richmond. I live in El Sobrante. But I was just in Oakland 3 days, like right before I got sick, like 4 days ago. I'm from Piedmont. Hell yeah, I'm from Piedmont, motherfucker. I wish I was from Piedmont. I'd fucking be your boss, probably. I wish I was from, who was the other one? Uh, Claremont Village, Montclair Village. Shit. Yeah. Hey, Big Dog, have you ever been in Sacramento? Have you ever been to a place called the Fabulous 40s on Christmas? The Ripper Cuff. That is kind of dope. In fact, the Fabulous 40s, a homie of mine took me there one time. I was like, oh shit, this is pretty nice. Piedmont. You know what? Believe it or not, there's a lot of Asians now in Piedmont, bro. Them fools are coming up. Yeah, the Fabulous 40s. But then Christmas, it's nice up there. Hella people go up there. I didn't know that, bro. They put like, it's kind of like a street in Oakland called Picardy. They just put out Christmas lights everywhere. It's pretty dope. Asians own half the bay. Piedemonte. Actually, that's really what Piedmont, I think it's called. Piedemonte. It's an Italian name. The Chinese government owns the Bay Area. Gakko, I thought you knew that. That's what a friend of mine told me. Yeah, I go to Oakland a lot, bro, and it's changed a lot for sure. Oaktown, it's not what it was just some years back. A lot of shit closed, a lot of homeless encampments everywhere. It's kind of messed up. Yeah, they decked the whole neighborhood. Monte de Piedad, probably, but I heard it was called Monte or something like that. Gabriel Torres, what's up? Feliz Navidad. Happy Christmas. The Chinamans are taking over. The Chinese, the Vietnamese. I ain't even the Vietnamese. Now it's the Chinese and the Koreans. The Vietnamese mostly came as refugees from the war. Has Trump gone to Oakland? Probably not. I know he went to Frisco once. City of Oakland. Nah, I didn't even know there was going to be a mass layoff. Chinese or Japanese? Chinese or Japanese? Well, Big Dog, besides Oakland, bro, I ain't going to lie. The last time I was in Sacramento, I was shocked at how much homelessness I've seen out there, bro. I thought it was bad in Oakland, but when I went to Sacramento the last time, I was like, wow. Like, everywhere I went, I've seen homeless people. The Khmer Rouge, yeah. Well, that was the Cambodians. The whatchamacallit, the Viet Cong or the North Vietnamese was the ones. I think they were fighting. You live in Texas? We're at in Houston or Austin or San Antonio or Dallas. I was just out there this year. Summer of this year, I was out there. I was in Dallas. I was in Dallas. I was in Houston, and I went to Galveston. The Khmer Rouge. That's right. That was a Pol Pot. It's crazy ass. Sacramento's a U2 trains and shit. Yeah, it's a lot though. I've seen a lot out there. Okay, that's the only town I haven't been to yet. Is San Antonio. There's a lot of Cambodians in Oakland too. Mien. I've seen a lot of Miens in Sacramento. A lot of Miens and Hmongs. A lot of those fools out there. Hell of them out there in Sacramento. There's a shitload of them. Were there Miens in Oakland? I don't remember. I remember a lot of Cambodians and Vietnamese in Oakland when I was a youngster. A lot of history downtown. The Alamo, the Riverwalk. Yeah, I wanted to go to San Antonio, bro, but I didn't get a chance to. Got married to a Cambodian. Yeah, there's a lot of Cambodians. When I was growing up, there was a lot in Oakland. Hella Viets. Yeah, I remember a lot of Vietnamese and a lot of Cambodians. And Sacramento's where I seen like Miens and Hmongs and those groups of people. I just went to the town to give me some taco McDonald's 29th. I ate at a Riansector restaurant the other day. They have a restaurant too on Fruitvale. Yeah, I'll move to Stockton. Oaktown. What part of the fanboy asked what part of the town you from? You're from the 30s, right? I think. The Doities. Yeah, I never been to San Antonio, bro. That's the only town I wanted to go the last time I was there. Smash Burger. There was a Smash Burger, I think, in Oakland at one point. I don't think it's there no more. Leo, Merry Christmas. Abilene, Texas. I skated in the 60s. Bonneville 60s. Just joking around. A lot of Cambodians look pretty. Yeah, I met a couple that were fine. I met some cute Vietnamese girls too before. I met a couple of Hmong girls in Sac too that were cute. I remember when I was there. Dick. He stayed in the 60s. There was a Smash Burger, wasn't there? I think wasn't it in Emeryville? I think. I remember going there with my friend. Not even fools from the UNTs. I remember I used to see them around. I didn't really know them as well though, because I didn't hang around that area. Hmong's girls. Yeah, I think my cousin married a Hmong. I don't know if she's Hmong or Vietnamese, one of the two, in Sacramento. Nah, it's just Oakland. That's all. It's not even Raiders. It's just the old school Oakland hat with they used to make back in the 90s. They started making them again. The ones with the old English letters. Who chased Jay? I had a beanie that used to look like this too, with the same letters back in the days. The 60s. You live over there by Quickway and the McDonald's. And what was that church called? St. Bernard's. That's in the 60s, right? Yeah, yeah. St. Bernard's is right, kind of like 63rd, I think, or something like that. Right behind the McDonald's. Okay, by the McDonald's, yeah. Right by Quickway. I know you remember Quickway. Pluckies. Which one? The Furberry shirt? I worked with the homie that used to be a Crip in Oakland back in the day. Oh yeah, I remember the Asian Crips back in the days in Oakland. Hey Gato, what did you do for Navidad? An AK. I used to have a shirt with an AK a long time ago. San Jose. I got you grew up in Redwood City. I keep thinking you're from Redwood City, bro. Maybe I'm tripping. I keep forgetting that you are from San Jose. Puro Aguililla, Michoacán, cabrones. Spent my tía in San Jose. And San Ho? San Ho? You was born in Redwood City. You seen that the president of Mexico gave a shout out to Redwood City. She said que tiene las mejores carnitas. Worked on McDonald's on 98. How was that, bro? I bet you that was hood as hell. Casper's. Hell, any day, salsa. Casper's. Damn, you're right in BB territory. Spent a lot of time in Redwood. Claudia Shangbach shouted us out. Yeah, she said that that's where a lot of people from Aguililla. I knew about Aguililla, Michoacan, and Redwood City from way back, bro. Because I remember we met these dudes from Aguililla, and they used to always talk about Redwood City. You never been to Casper's? Come on, bro. The BBs didn't like you. Yeah, man, that McDonald's hood, bro. I know exactly where it's at. Right across the street from Big Old Ties and AM/PM. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, she did. I think she did graduate from there, didn't she? From UC Berkeley. Yeah, Oaktown. Another dude told me that too. That he didn't gangbang, and he worked in the deep, and they used to fuck with him because he lived in the 30s. He'd be like, "Bro, I don't even gangbang," and he said they always mess with him. At Stanford, you guys think Claudia Sheinbaum looked good when she was young? You guys ain't seen pictures of her when she was younger? I think Casper's with a C is a little bit better, bro. Casper's with an S is okay, but Casper's with a C is the one I'm used to. There's one close to me actually here in Richmond. She ain't looking too bad now. I know she's Jewish and everything, but why are there a lot of? I've met a lot of light skinned Mexican ladies that look like her. Yeah, I met some. You know what? I met some people from West Side Berkeley back in the days. I just cannot remember their names, bro. For the longest time, I've been trying to remember their names. That dude Cepeda who was on here, his family's from there. But yeah, I've met people from there before. I just can't remember their names, bro. Yeah, I was in Antioch about 2, 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I made a video right there where Cielo's at. You seen me there, or you seen me in the video? You seen the video? She looks like Doña Florinda. Yeah, they started gentrifying it in the 2000s, but I think it got more gentrified from the 2010s on up, for sure. Ain't even that much raza left in West Side Berkeley, bro. Very little, bro, compared to how it used to be. Doña Florinda, she was married to you saw me, you should have said hi. You should have said what's up. Yeah, I was in I forget what I was doing out there. I went out there to do something, bro, and then I made a video that day. You check it out. It's the last video I did. Yeah, there's like one Mexican store and two Mexican restaurants. There's not like three. There's one on Ninth Street, and there's one right there called Gallegos. That's pretty good on San Pablo. And then there's another one on called Mission on University. Chilindrina. Pinche gordo. MC Man, I don't know, bro. I know his father, bro, but he's kind of, I don't want to talk shit, but his father's, he's a little, it can be a trip sometimes, put it like that. Oh, yeah, you were in Chicago, huh? How was that, bro? How was it out there? I passed through Chicago a long time ago, bro, briefly. I remember it was a fucking big ass city. La Raza and La Villita, I remember. La Ponquis, La Chilindrina, what were the other one? Doña Florinda, La Bruja del 31. It's like a cheap for New York. Did you hear the accent, the Chicago accent? Do you have a problem? I'm from Chicago. Luz Clarita. My brother went to Chicago with a Raider hat, and he said some youngsters were going to jump him. Humboldt Park. Rogers Park. I heard Humboldt Park is where all the Puerto Ricans are at. I didn't get to see Humboldt Park. Oh, also where Al Capone's old hood is all Raza now. Uh it's called Cicero. Actually, Gato, I've met some Raza that do kind of talk like that a little bit. Not that bad, but they kind of have it a little bit, that Chicago accent, but a little bit. Not hella strong, but they do kind of have it. Some of them. Trust me, I met a few cats from Chicago, and they could have it at times. You'll hear it if you really listen to them, bro. Like they'll talk hella Chicano, but if they say like the car, they'll say the car. I'm gonna go eat the car. Or if they say downtown, they say downtown. I'm going downtown. They talk. Yeah, some Chicanos do have that accent, bro. At least some of the ones I met from Chicago. I had a teacher from Chicago one time. He was a Chicano. He was Colombian and Mexican, and he used to kind of have that accent a little bit. Scante Warriors, saca la bolsita, downtown. Yeah, they be pronouncing it like that. Shock. How's the Mexican food out there, Gato? Sneaky. I know he's from Detroit. I haven't seen him on here in hella long. Yeah, I haven't seen Sneaky Beanie in a minute. He used to kind of have an accent too. You got jumped in Chicago? Did you try like the Chicago food, like the Chicago style hot dogs or like Chicago pizza? Do you remember the bar across Wendy's La Frontera? I remember the restaurant, the bar La Frontera. Yeah, it's still there. They moved it where the Talk of the Town used to be. Better than Denver. Back to Jack in the Box. Where's Dave at? Tell him to come on here. Again. John Diesel. Shout out to John Diesel. But yeah, man. I don't remember anyone getting shot there, but I wouldn't doubt it. Orale, how's the peaks out there? I can't remember when they moved, but I don't remember that incident, but I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Chicago's a trippy place, bro, like Oakland, kind of. In Brentwood, California. Hey, I've been to Brentwood before. Oaktown, I remember going through Brentwood like 20 years ago, and it was nothing. Brentwood and Oakland. Now it's like so built up. Oh, cut into squares. I know what you're talking about. They don't like ketchup? Really? Okay, like mustard only? King Koopa. There were actually some underground movies that were about Latinos in Chicago. I think if you go to Tubi TV, it's kind of underground. It's like a low budget movie, but it kind of shows the Chicago kind of gang life. It's called Drive-Bys. If you look it up, you can find it on Tubi TV. Oh yeah, hella Polish, hella Italians, hella Jewish people too, and Romanians. Your hot dog. So you live in the Yak or you live in Texas? You filthy animal. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad, goddammit. Oh, they're Americanized. They're not like, hey, oh, hey, I'm from Brooklyn. The Yorktown. Toronto. I guess the Bay Area used to have a lot of real Italians back in the days, like in North Oakland, North Beach, in Antioch and Pittsburgh back in the days. Richmond too. They told me that Richmond used to have a lot of Italians. There's still an Italian community center in Richmond. RV Nessie, I know. Hey, go talk to my fucking lawyer. Actually, a lot of people don't realize. Oh yeah, Sunnyvale. I have an Italian homie from Sunnyvale. He told me about that. Join his live. Tell Dave to come over here. Yeah, yeah. I met some. Like I know a couple people who are descendants of Italians from North Oakland. I got another homie too. He's half Mexican and Italian, and he told me that I think his family was from North Oakland too. It's actually Capisco or Capire. Why, do you have an Oakland accent? Did I ever meet any pimps? When I was young, I did, and I've seen a lot around. Oh yeah, when I was in even in Las Vegas, people told me I talked different. You was traffic, motherfucker, from Guatemala. Redwood. Yeah, I knew some people. I didn't know any from North Beach. I got a homie who's from Sunnyvale, and he's from that old Italian family from Sunnyvale. And I know some people from Oakland who um who who originally were Italians. Their families were Italians from North Oakland. The only place people have ever called me that, I've never had anyone call me that in any city in Northern California. The only place where I've ever been called that is in Southern California, bro. Not by everybody, but by a few idiots that were like, "Oh, why do you talk like that? You sound black." In Texas, nobody told me anything. In the Midwest, nobody told me anything. It was only in SoCal where I remember people telling me that I talked weird. In Texas, they talk like country out there, so the Latinos out there, they kind of have a country kind of accent, kind of. So it kind of sounds like a hood accent a little bit. Like I'm from the H town, baby, something like that. Albino. Yeah, I was in Texas in August, bro. So yeah, I seen heard their accent. Really? When I was in Houston, bro, I was in Houston. I went to a barrio, bro, and everyone there kind of talked kind of like country Southern, bro. In Dallas too. I was in Dallas and I went to a bar with a lot of Chicanos, and they all sounded like y'all. They all sound like that. I didn't hear no Chicano accent out there, bro. I thought I was gonna hear it. Like, dude, where did the Bear accent get from? I think a lot of it came from the South with the migration of blacks and whites. It came from the South during World War II. Um, there's also a local accent. There's a little bit of Latino in it. There's a little bit of Asian in it. There's a little bit of even white in it. You know what I mean? It's a mixture of a lot of cultures, kind of makes it like that. What's up, Rasa? So Merry Christmas, Puro Base Christmas. Shouts out to San Ho in the house. San Jose got the best carnitas. One place I do like in San Jose is at the Mexico Bakery. They have some bomb ass tortas there, bro. I will admit that. Yeah, man. I don't know. I haven't seen that fool on here in a minute. Gilroy, what about Redwood City? I still haven't seen the American Homeboy. Hey, Raza Sol, do they have it online anywhere I could watch it? Nah, you know where you gotta go, bro, to try the carnitas in Oakland, the best ones in Oakland, hands down. And if anyone from Oakland here, you're gonna agree, is Jalisco's on East 14th, bro, on International. That's the place for carnitas in Oakland. Sem Boy knows what I'm talking about. I'm sure Short should know. And the dude Oaktown on here in Salcedo, I'm sure they know that place. I don't have any presents. She doesn't eat pork. Why? Because she's of the kosher, being of the kosher race. American. I'm gonna check it out, bro. I haven't seen it. I want to see it. I still haven't seen it, bro. Maybe I'll do a review on it. Oh yeah, Cuatro Caminos. I went there one time with shortcuts. He'll tell you. The one on San Leandro, right? Oh, have you ever tried Jalisco's Carnitas in Oakland? The one on East 14th down there by I think on 15th Ave, kind of like in that area, close to San Antonio Park, kind of. Cuatro Caminos on 40th in San Leandro, ain't it? Yeah, you gotta watch it. It's based on Barrio Coke, not just Chicano. It's real cool. Jay pissed off the waitress. How? This fool swears that I got the waitress mad. Menudo time. Puro Base, motherfucker. What's up, Chris Grima? Feliz Navidad. I'm just kicking back right here talking about Yule and Krampus and uh the other one called Yule Log, Krampus and Saturnalia. Whatever else Christmas called. Pachucos. Like them fools in LA, they'd be like overdoing the Pachuco stuff. Y'all ever, you remember that dude called Barrio Dandy? You remember that fool, Raza del Sol? You ever ate at a Jorge's stuff back in the days? I did, yeah, for the spicy chicken soup. I got a fat waitress, man, trying to holler at her at Pizza Chicago in Santa Clara. Of coal? What do you mean? Which dude? Oh, you got it. He was a hipster, wasn't he? That dude, Barrio Dandy. He looked like a hipster. He didn't look like a hood dude, bro. It burned down. I think they still got one in I think they're still in Tracy though. Gato Negro. I remember Fandango Latino flankers too. The East Mall Mall when they used to have like when they used to have the concerts there. He looked down on Cholo, but him and the Pachucos were on a pedestal. Yeah, the one in Jack London is still there. Did you get a Yule log, Gato? Llave de oro. Yeah, he gave me a hipster vibe. What happened to that pendejo, bro? He disappeared. Last time I heard, they accused him of some weird shit, and he disappeared after that. They accused him of being a woman beater, bro. I swear to God, I'm not even making that up. Some feminists did, I think. And after that, he disappeared. Like Tropicana. Something like that, Rasa. So I remember it was going around like, you know how it is, bro. When one person posts something, hella people repost it, and I seen it. It said that Barrio Dandy, this and that, and then after that, he's not. All his social media stuff is gone, bro. He was at the Giddy party. Tio Toños, I remember that. He got canceled. And Rasa, so the Pachucos that I met, the old ones, They were hella right wingers, bro. Kind of like these cholos that are voting for Trump now. So a lot of these fools, they would have heart attacks as they met some of the pachucos because those fools were like old school mentality, bro. They probably wouldn't like that Latinx stuff. Cholos can't vote. Some of them can't. Knight of Blacks. I don't know who that is. I don't remember him. Chicanos are liberals. Cholos are liberals. Some cholos are liberals, some of them, but yeah, a lot of them tend to be very conservative. Bro, what do you know about Torteria La Hacienda, Sam Boy? Or Miramontes? Or Lily's? I took a belt, and all the belt was a knife. I think I know what you're talking about. Napa. Oh, yeah, my dad used to work there, bro, back in the days, like the Napa Auto Parts, right by the talk of the town, and Los Mexicanos. Yeah, that's funny how they want to act like cholos, and when some shit really goes down, they're crying. Like, bro, what the fuck you think? I clowned one of those wannabe cholos one time, bro. He didn't like me after that. At an event I went to. And I'm not even really a cholo, but I was like, bro, you're representing something that's not true to you, bro. You don't come from that life. I told him something like that. He got mad, but I'm like, come on, bro. I said, I know motherfuckers that came from that life, bro. Drinking liquor. What about Cholo Claus? Is there a Cholo Claus? Tres puntos like spider. Blood in, blood out. I got hyphy on them. Nah, but he was falsely representing something he shouldn't have been representing, bro. And I had to check him. You're right, like after the Lowrider show. In 1998, Mora's boots. You was all into the boots, the boot look. What the hell? I seen a skinny hipster Mexican in sack with a cross tattoo in his hand. Hyphy cholos. Yeah, my brother has one of those, the Pachuca ones. But he was an actual cholo though. Sam was at the Recodos concerts, huh? He worked on 98. I remember that El Recodo, Banda Machos, Banda Pelilos. Wasn't Banda La Cunera was from Oakland, right? So was Banda Caporales, I remember. They were from Oakland. Because I knew some of them, bro. Choloani. Taco Raza del Sol knows about him. I know these fools like they're so nerdy, bro. Choloani. Well, his name wasn't even Choloani. It was what was it? Iron Jacket or something like that, or Iron Jack Off or something like that. Did you know those fools, Sam? Banda Pelios, no, Banda La Cunera and Banda Caporales. I remember they were pretty big in Oakland in the 90s. They were like, they lived in Oakland. Choloani could flip these guys over. That guy was a creep. Told that Iron Jacket guy. He got straight exposed, though. Yeah, my sister knew both groups. They both used to live out there. Yeah, I remember seeing the bus around too. But my sister knew the singer of Caporales. I think his name was Tomas. And she knew the dude from Manda Pelios too. They used to live in the 60s or in the 50s, somewhere over there. A white boy from Florida. Nah, I think Sam Boy did though. The sex cult. I wanted to. I know that fool was trying to say he was from Boyle Heights or somewhere, East LA or some shit. Santa Clara, they live in San Jose. Sometimes they play Oakland Pulga. Lupillo, I remember when Lupillo was famous. Lupillo Rivera. What was the name of the banda that they used to dress like indigenous people, kind of? What were they called? Banda, I can't remember their name right now. Sam might know it. He should have claimed dead end. Lupillo's from Long Beach. No, not my gay. There were another one. They were called Banda, and they used to dress like Native Americans, kind of. We say he was a straight white boy before. He never been to LA except for music videos. Yeah. Cuisillos, there you go. Gabriel. Banda Cuisillos. I remember them. I remember the Quebradita. I remember Banda Pachuco too. I remember the Quebradita scene, bro. That just came out of nowhere, bro. It was like nobody even used to like Banda, bro. It was like no Banda at all. And the next thing you know, everybody was fucking dancing Quebradita everywhere, bro. It went from like 1990, 91, 92, no one was really listening to Banda. Like 93, 94, 95, it was like Banda everywhere. My mom used to like Vallarta show. She used to have a crush on Ezequiel Peña. Pachuco, bailarín, baila banda. Pachuco. Yeah, the trannies. You know that song ain't even Banda Pachuco song. That was a Pérez Prado song. It was an old mambo song from like the 40s or 50s. So that other one, they used to go bombo, 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 y maracas, bombo, 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 y tambor, bombo, 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 y maracas, bombo, 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 y tambor. That's a old, like 40s song. Banda Toro. Oh, that song. Uh, Al Capone. La vi llorar. En la noche que murió, Chicago se murió. I remember that song. That was actually an English song, the original one. That wasn't even their song. A little bit, like the Tejano groups. I remember some of them, like Freddie Fender and Freddie Fender and like Flaco Jimenez and there were a lot of groups back in the days. Selena was part of that era too. I seen shorts at Bailando Quebradita with a cowboy hat and them pointy boots. Yeah, but La Noche que Chicago se murió. It's the night that Chicago died. Hold on, who made that song? It's like an old rock song. A song it was by a group called Paper Lace. That was the originators of that song. I never liked El Mexicano, bro. See, I was always more into música tropical. I like salsa, cumbia, but I like some of the old quebradita stuff. I ain't gonna lie, some of it was pretty cool. Al Capone, motherfucker. Al Capone was from Chicago. He was from a place called Cicero. If you had a problem, he would bury you. You jag off. You know La Niña Fresa, that's another one, bro. That's actually a Colombian song, bro. I was hella disappointed when I found that out. The original one's called La Chica Gomela. The original is like a merengue song from Colombia. A long time ago, Oaktown. I want to go. But it almost sounds the same. It has the same beat. Like, but I'll show you the original one. Yeah, La Niña Fresa. God, that song got me sick when they played it. They used to play it so much, bro. And they even used to have a retarded ass remix. I don't know if you guys remember that. Eva Maria. I remember that stupid song. Eva Maria se fue. Wasn't that some banda used to sing that? Gato probably went to Flamingos in Redwood City. Hey Gato, do you remember a group from Redwood City that was called Los Dinos? Not Selena and Los Dinos. They were just called Los Dinos. Gato might remember that group. Which one? Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's called Caliente, ain't it? No. Something like that. I know what you're talking about. They're from Aguililla, but I think they lived in Redwood City. Lambada? Lambada is just basically forró from Brazil. Yeah, but I think they're from Aguililla, but I think they lived in Redwood City, bro. Club Caliente, yeah, San Andrew. I went in there a couple times a long time ago. Forró, yeah, forró. It's like, that sambada is just a kind of like a different version of that music. That is true. The Llorando Se Fue is a Bolivian song. I know that actually. Bossa Nova, Brazilians don't really listen to Bossa Nova no more. That's old school. They listen to forró now. From Aguililla, where's Aguililla at? Like Aguililla's not by it's not by La Piedad, right? Do they say Valley in Aguililla? Because I keep telling them shortcuts that they don't say Valley where my mom's from. They say A where my mom's from. They don't say Valley. Instead of saying oh, okay, that's far, bro. That's hella far from La Piedad. That's Tierra Caliente. I don't know. Go up to my family, bro. I'll take you to my Michoacan family to meet them, bro. And you tell me if you hear them saying Valley. I didn't even know Michoacano said Valley until some dude told me that. He's because I assumed everybody from Michoacan talked like people from La Piedad because that's the only Michoacan accent I knew growing up. And then and then I was like, Valley, what the fuck is that? And I didn't know, bro, because they don't say that. Where my mom's from, it's A. They'd be like, por allá vamos. Allá lo vamos a hacer, That's what they fucking say all the time. I don't remember anyone, hey, Bali. I don't remember anybody in my family saying that. Their A is the fucking word they always say. Kind of annoying, actually. Like, everything's A. That's what I remember. So, Es que yo soy de La Piedad. That's kind of, they talk like that, bro. Kind of like those videos I showed you. But Bali, I mean, maybe some people say it. The 500 Club, the 400 Club, right there by on Glasscock. I think it's still there. What about where you're from, Aguililla? Do they say Valley? I'm curious now. I don't know. I don't think they really say it up towards La Piedad, bro. Because I'm telling you, I don't remember people saying it up there. The pool hall by the 29th Street Bridge on the Alameda side? Also, you got to remember where my mom is from. It borders Guanajuato. So I think they talk a little bit Guanajuato style too in that part of Michoacan. Subway on High Street. Micas Chuecas. I remember the pool hall right there on High Street, right by there. I remember my family used to know a family there that owned a restaurant in that shopping center. I'm telling you, shortcuts. I'm trying to remember the name of it though. It was right there in that shopping center with a Mexican restaurant. It was hella good. I want to say it was called Costa Azul, maybe. I just cannot fucking remember the name. It was right there in that shopping center, right next to the pool hall. Smart Final across the street. Anybody remembers the name of that Mexican restaurant, put in the comments. I cannot remember the damn name of it. And we should go eat there all the time. Because we knew them. We knew that family. They were from Durango. They used to give us discounts all the time. It was more down. It was in that same shopping center, but it was down more, going towards the pool hall, kind of. Brown Brothers. That was in Alameda, wasn't it? I bought some shoes there before. It used to be in Oakland, I heard, back in the days. I think there might be a Salvadorian restaurant there now that I think about it. Nah, it wasn't called Durango, bro. The family was from Durango, though, but it was called something else, like Costa. I want to say it was called Costa Brava, maybe. It had a weird name like that. There was a Taqueria Durango. You're right. It was on 39th in Lucrative's Hood. Yeah, Bonanza. They closed that down finally after all these years. El Progreso. I remember that store. Damn, that's hella old school. That was up there in the 40s, like past like damn near getting to the 50s. Yeah, Durango's. Wasn't it on 39th and Foothill? I'm talking about El Progreso. I remember that store that Semboy mentioned. That's hella old school. Puro Base. Puro fucking base. Puro base, puro all the way. It was on 48. Yeah, I remember it, bro. There's still a store there now. It's like a Mexican store still to this day. Yeah, the Durango, yup. I used to go eat there all the time, bro. That was a good spot. Candy. Puro Xmas. Puro Yule, motherfucker. I'm gonna give you guys a Yule log near La Finca. Yeah. Hey, Gabriel Torres, do you remember when La Finca was not called La Finca? It was originally called uh, La Hacienda. A lot of people don't be remembering that. But before it was La Finca, it was La Hacienda. Then they changed the name. Gomez Tires. I know that spot. That's on 50th. That's on 50th and East 14th. If you're OG, you'll remember near there was also Miko's Hydraulics. They used to paint cars there too. Candy paint. That's where the food used to, all the players and hustlers and cholos used to get their candy paint done. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yup, Samboy. Nobody even remembers Miko's Hydraulics. That's an old school spot too. Miko's, yup. He had an arcade in the Dubs too. Miko's Arcade. He was a Chicano dude. He owned hella businesses around Oakland. Even Seagram mentions him in that song Old School. CP Bannon. That's up there on 69th. Food King. Ghetto ass score. Yeah, and the old school song. Yeah, that's old school. You got to be old school to remember that. Quick ways. Those are quick ways. What on 65th? Over there in the 60s, and there was not on 65th, like on 63rd. And they used to have the one by the Grand Lake Theater. I remember. I went to the one by the Grand Lake Theater more times. So yeah, quarter pound. I ate there a while back actually. Went to the one in Hayward like a few months ago. So what's up, y'all? Let me know in the comments what are you guys doing. How was your Christmas, your Navidad? Did you guys have fun? Today I'm not talking about any particular subjects. I'm just more or less having fun, just getting on here to say happy Christmas to everybody. Hopefully everybody had a good Christmas. You guys ate some pozole or some tamales or had a Yule log or whatever. Had some tortas, get it? You got órale. I'm just chilling like a villain. I was sick through most of the damn holidays, bro. I got sick like 3 days ago. I'm still kind of feeling like crap, but not that bad. I'm feeling a little bit better now. Like yesterday, I was feeling hella crappy. Yeah, I never was big on the torta ahogadas, but I've tried them with Cheerio sisters. Tortas are great any time of year. Adriana, who's Adriana? Was she cute? The Tortanator. I'm the Terminator. Well, we'll talk. I'll make a live about that maybe in a couple days. I was gonna do it today, but I said, nah, today's Christmas. I'm just gonna chill today. No, I know what you're talking about, though, salsa. I had tortas ahogadas a long time ago, but I'm not that big on them. These are the cuisines. The torta. The only motherfucking thing that fool's terminated is a fucking torta, huh? El chirio, tortas de buche. I tortas de carnitas, to be honest with you. Tortas de milanesa are good too. Jugosas. Yeah, but the torta ahogadas, they're cool, I guess. I've tried them, but it's not like, I'm not big on them. Carnica, let's say carnitas. On Ashland Ave. I know where that's at. See, Boy, if my family wouldn't have moved me to Sacramento, I probably would have went to Fremont High School with y'all. But I unfortunately did not end up going to school in Oaktown. I know where the Club Rancho is. I have no clue, bro. Not sure, bro. Oh man, me and Shorts would have had you at Remington and snakeskin boots. Nah, I never was into like the boots and stuff like that, bro. I wasn't a cowboy, Carnal. I'm a street motherfucker. I'm a hood motherfucker. I never did dress like a cowboy. I probably would have been I probably would have been crazy if I would have went to Fremont High School, most likely, bro. Because I would have known hella people. In Sacramento, I didn't know nobody, so I kind of kept to myself in some ways. Nah, I was always more cholo style shortcuts. I probably would have been a little dude wearing bands and dickies and shit, all tumbado and shit. When I was young, I wasn't into gold grills and that shit. I was dressing like a homie. Most likely that would have been my style, probably. Vato Loco. Yeah, I have no idea. Choloani. I would have been Choloani. I would have been Choloani of Oakland. Raspados. This fool clowning on here. Oh man. I know he's trying to start some shit. I have no clue, bro. I didn't know him on the streets. So I just saw him from YouTube, so I have no clue. Shoot the messenger. Shouts out to John Diesel out there doing his thing in the town. Yeah, man. But yeah, like I said, I was feeling crappy most of these last few days. He's in his big rig. Who is again. Between Master P and Mac Dre. Shit, I remember when Master P was in Richmond when he was claiming Richmond. Oh yeah, Connie's Fish. I know where that's at. Right there by the park. Connie's Fish. I remember buying fish there when I was a little kid. I was there for hella years. The Red Wagon. I remember the Red Wagon. This kid, what was his name? Fuck, I used to know his name. I can't remember his name. If you from Oakland, you remember the dude in the in the uh in the red station wagon selling carnitas. Is Pittsburgh ghetto? Kinda, some parts. Antioch is kind of hood too. Hot Boys Car Wash 38. Right across the street from Red Sea Market. That's what it was originally called, at least. Had again. Nah, I used to know his name, bro. I can't remember doing fuck, I forget his name. Damn, I used to know his name. I can't remember. I think that fool's actually Salvadoran and Mexican like me. Don Juan DeMarco. Ooh, Oakland Loretta car show was crazy back in the yeah. I used to be lit, bro. I used to go all the time till '98, and they got all fucked up. That was the last one. I went to previous years when they did it before that. Jay got them canceled. No, but I need some fools that I know that were acting a fool out there. So some people I knew you could say got it canceled. Mangas and bananas. Flea market. Shit, my brother used to sell at the flea market. He never sold fruits or nothing like that. All right, y'all. I'm probably gonna get off soon. I got a fucking headache. I know I had a headache all of a sudden, which is not good. But probably gonna get off, take some aspirin or something. But yeah, man. Unfortunately, I was sick most of the damn Christmas, so I was like, I did work, but I was not feeling it. And oh yeah, did I tell you guys some J Cat fucking some J Cat broad fucking like not attacked me, but like was just harassing me. I knew Gumby from Fruitville. Um, I went to do a delivery at some apartment complex yesterday. And this fucking J-Cat lady just came out of nowhere. It was like trying to grab me. And she's like, bitch, get the fuck away from me. Oh, what was that? Another dude for, I think they called him Speedy for Fruit Bell. I knew him. It was in Pinole, bro. Cepeda. On OnlyFans. She was a fucking J-Cat, bro. She was hella skinny, though, so she couldn't really do much to me. I probably could knock her out with one hit. But it was just weird. Like, fucking bitch just came up to me, grabbing me, like, I need a ride, just talking incoherently. I said, get the fuck away from me. And she tried to follow me to my car. I said, you know what? I told you again, get the fuck away from me. Don't follow me to my fucking car, bitch. I told her something like that. Nah, she was a J-Cat, bro. She was like, I don't know what the fuck she was on. She was on some serious drugs, bro. Thanks. Gracias. I like that too. I forgot about that. I don't even know if that bitch was on cocaine, bro. She was on something, bro. Forcefully. But yeah, that was kind of weird, bro. Kind of messed up. Crazy too, because it was in a nice area. It wasn't like I was in the hood or anything, bro. I don't know. It's just some random ass dope fiend. Hurry up and pay. Erectile dysfunction. You know they have pills for that. Nah, bro. That bitch was. She wanted drugs or something, bro. Probably fentanyl. Probably on fentanyl. Yeah, bro. She changed in your rampla. Hell nah, bro. I ain't that desperate. That's nasty. I mean, if she would have tried to attack me, I would have knocked her ass out probably. She was fucking skinny as fuck. But, I don't want to hit a woman, but fuck. She did try to grab me. And I said, get the fuck off me, nasty ass bitch. Just came out of nowhere, bro. I was walking, looking. It was because it was an apartment complex. And I was looking for the apartment because it was like, fuck. It was like the number. You never been to an apartment complex where the numbers are off? They don't follow a line. It was one of those kind of stupid ass complex. So I think I was just to say I was going at 191. So there was 190 and 192, but there was no 191. So I'm like, where the fuck is 191? And I'm going around looking, and this fucking bitch just came out of nowhere, just acting crazy. Don Suave. Yeah, but it was crazy, bro. Fucking sick people out there, bro. Drugs are fucking screwing humanity up, bro. I'm sorry to say. Like Shortcut says, Maldita drogas, bro. Because that girl was drugged out of her fucking mind. You know what? To be honest with you, I don't even think she had a shirt on, bro. She had like a coat on, but I don't think she had a shirt under her. It looked like she didn't have anything on. except pants and an overcoat. I'm like, what the fuck? Wow. I'm sure it's probably cocaine laced with all kinds of crazy shit, bro. Fucking sad, bro, and pathetic. I don't know how people could do that to themselves, man. I didn't see any, but I wasn't even looking, bro. I was grossed out, bro. You have to fucking see it to believe it, bro. I had to call the lady that ordered the food, and I told her what happened, and she met me in another parking lot. She go to dinner. I swear to God, this happened yesterday, bro. I totally forgot about it till right now. It came back to me. You guys are nasty, bro. You motherfuckers would probably sleep with that. Hell nah. That's fuck. That even makes me want to throw up thinking about that fool. Nasty. Fuck that. Grand slam from Danny. I had to fire him for sleeping on the job. This fool half gets clowning. Why don't you like that fool? What'd he do? He clowned on you or something? Yeah, man, it's pretty crazy, bro. It's just sad, bro. When you think about it, you know. But hey, my head's hurting, bro. I'm gonna go take some pills. Um, I'm gonna uh, I'm gonna tap out. I've been on here for 2 hours anyway, so I just want to tap in, say Feliz Navidad, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Rosh Hashanah, Happy Yule, Happy Saturnalia, or whatever. You know what I mean? Hopefully, you guys have a good holidays, bro, and stay safe out there. A lot of locals out there these days, and but yeah, I got a really bad headache right now. I'm gonna go take some pills. Like I said, I've been sick the whole fucking week. Not week, but at least for good last 3 or 4 days, bro. Merry New Year's and a happy Christmas. All right, y'all. You guys be safe. Later.